Hello, everybody. Welcome back to All the Bright Side. Ben, what were you saying?
I was about to ask if you stopped the recording to start the new one, but I will assume that was a yes.
We're watching The Acolyte. I'm joined by Ben, if you didn't notice.
Interrupting Cal
What?
Interrupting Cal Moo.
Last time on The Acolyte, we were introduced to Osha. Well, technically, we were first introduced to her twin sister, who's going around killing Jedi for some reason, being kind of mentored by the dark side. But Osha is being suspected. I didn't suspect. I noticed they had different hair.
You did think it was a haircut.
I did think it was a haircut. I didn't know it was, like, immediately after. Like, the next day.
Yeah.
Then I might not have thought it was a haircut. I'm like, that's a little bit soon. Osha has now been found by her previous master, Soul. And we're going to get to the bottom of this, I suppose. If you guys are excited to get to the bottom of this with us, then you should subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single Acolyte reaction going forward. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go!
Is your name spelled M-A-Y or M-E-I?
M-A-E.
Oh, cool. I was just wrong.
Osha is spelled exactly how you think it is.
Yep.
I love the subtitles. Unsettling music playing. I don't need you to tell me to be unsettled. Olega. Okay. Bruh.
Hello? I'm over here, come on.
I can't believe that worked. This isn't good. Why are we killing more Jedi? Who's next? You're next, Ben.
Thank God.
Just passed by. Nothing suspicious about the mask. Maybe there's a pandemic. Hello? Oh, you're floating. I just thought you were really short.
Master Torbin,
He's floating. That's cool.
we have unfinished business.
Can't. Floating. Damn. I mean, that's some control of the Force right there.
I definitely believe that he is a master.
Oh, yeah. This guy is awesome. That worked. That worked. Was he even aware of what was happening to him? Or... that was some serious Force shit. I don't know how else to call it.
You must be a pilot then.
No, I'm a mechanic.
Wow. That's dangerous. I thought that only our 2 droids did the outer ship work.
Well, any astromech can do the job, but I'm better company than a droid. And, way more flexible.
Literally, you've got good
I'm
joints.
sorry, but, Pip is also very flexible.
What are her tattoos?
I must protest
mean?
over not
Usually they-
restraining the prisoner. She has escaped once before. Let's say this twin theory holds true.
So far, it's seeming
Working
good.
together.
Don't let fear affect your judgment.
Oh, I'm gonna let it affect my judgment.
Twins. Osha has a twin sister. A suspect matching Osha's description broke into a local Jedi temple.
Where?
Olega.
Well,
She could hardly be in your custody and committing another crime.
yeah, that kind of proves it, doesn't it?
Would you like me to investigate or bring Osha back to Coruscant?
Go investigate. Take Osha with you.
Good.
She could be
That's
an asset.
Set
All right.
a course for Olega.
investigation time.
Torbin is on Olega.
Osha is not.
The Jedi agree with me.
Doesn't that seem like you would just tell everyone, being all like, another crime was committed with her description, when she's right here?
My biggest pet peeve in movies. Say the most obvious thing. Please.
Yeah.
You gain nothing from not saying it. You gain everything for saying it. Why are you not saying it?
Hello?
Hi!
Chimere?
Chimere. Spell that one, Ben, since you don't have subtitles.
God, is it CH or is it just a K?
It's a Q.
Great.
Hey. Hey.
Who was this guy?
Where have you been?
Out there risking my life.
Oh, yeah.
What are you wearing?
Oh, I took it off the guy who owns this place. Yeah, I'm blending in.
All right.
So did you kill the guy?
I was this close and I couldn't land a single blow.
Find his weakness.
He doesn't have one.
Everyone has a weakness.
He's impenetrable.
That's true.
I need you to make me a poison.
Well, that would be a weakness. What do you...
Really? And if you think a sleeping monk is tough, good luck defeating a Wookiee.
I have 2 Jedi to kill after Torbin.
Wookiee
And I
Jedi.
will kill one of them without a weapon and please the master.
We haven't really seen a Wookiee Jedi besides the...
What we do is
Yeah.
so... I do really believe that, though. Everyone has a weakness.
Yeah, I mean, I agreed
Jedi.
with that. My weakness, personally,
Like every
is
Jedi, he only
knives,
thinks
so
he's
she would
found
probably
peace.
kill me. You ever see poison and you're just like, what does that taste like, though?
It wouldn't bode well for either of us if you told him about this.
Of course.
Told the master.
What is that?
The tattoo. I asked about that earlier.
I got this in Corpsec.
Okay.
It was a crazy night with some of my crew. And you hate it.
It doesn't matter what I like.
But Dad, I want your approval.
Do you believe the Mae is behind the Indara's murder?
It's the only way to explain all of this. What happened that night wasn't your fault, Soul. I've told you that.
You did.
He doesn't believe
And
that.
I have made peace with what happened on Brendok.
I know you have.
I want to know exactly what happened.
That was a lesson you tried to teach me many times. To accept what I'd lost. And I wasn't a very good student.
Perhaps I wasn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe he was also trying to teach himself at the same time, and he obviously holds attachment, so he's not great at teaching about how to deal with loss.
Please.
So how's this gonna work? They're right here. So
I know why you took the Mirage vow. You thought this
Oh?
life would give you the peace you seek.
is that why he is
But
sleeping?
your past still haunts you.
It's like a vow of silence.
She had a hood on, but it was her.
Not me. Wrong.
I would like to speak with Master Torbin, please.
Master Torbin hasn't spoken to anyone in over 10 years.
He will speak to me.
10 years.
Or receive the forgiveness you seek. Right here, right now, from me.
What did he do? Oh my God, he's awake.
You guys better hurry.
I've been waiting for you.
Up. Up. He's talking. Hi. I guess we're following the child.
We thought we were doing the right thing.
Oh boy. Damn. Willingly drank poison. What happened? Ben, what do you think happened? What happened that made this Jedi who was meditating decide to kill himself?
No idea.
Something he couldn't live with. Even after years. 16 years? Hey, hi. I didn't do it! Oh, this looks
I
bad.
know what this looks like, but I can explain.
Do not move.
Maybe start explaining.
He was poisoned.
How do you know?
She didn't do it. My sights were on her the entire time. I followed her when she broke off.
Thank you, Yord. Oh!
He took this poison willingly.
Why would Master Torbin kill himself?
That's what I'm wondering.
From my home planet.
That's not our regular guy. I don't know who that guy is.
Then we bring him back to the ship for questioning.
Or we skip that, and she just talks to him. If he's Mae's accomplice, we can send her in, she can talk to him, we can record and monitor the conversation. That way we have a lead on Mae, plus we also get a confession from him. Seems like the most logical way.
Well, I feel like it's gonna be pretty easy for this guy to deduce that... Wait, you're not Mae.
hope you guys can hear me.
Imagine if they couldn't. Oh boy. See what you can do.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
This is going great.
You alright?
No.
You're back so early.
I wanted to see you.
May, are you okay?
No.
That's it. That's all we need.
Let's pull her out.
Wait!
You're acting so
A little more.
You killed Torbin without the poison. He will be so pleased.
I just wanted to thank you.
Now that's how he knows. Yeah.
You look exactly.
She would never thank me.
Whoa, wait. Hold on.
Back away. Where's May?
If you cooperate,
Uh-huh.
we will consider letting you go with a warning.
Okay.
Really?
Thank you, sir. Please don't do the memory wipe thing or whatever it is you guys do.
Who is he?
Yeah.
I thought he was with you.
Does May have a master? Is someone training her?
Listen, I have no idea what's going on with that girl. All
Okay.
I know, if you want to get to her, she'll be back here tonight.
Secure the perimeter. Keep an eye out for May.
If someone told me to secure the perimeter, I
You're coming with me.
wouldn't know what to do. I'd like walk around the building and be like,
Looks secure.
seems secure.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Soul's gotta be one of the people
No.
on her list though,
I
right?
must face her alone.
We both knew this is where this trip was headed.
I didn't know you were still so angry.
She killed my family. She destroyed my life. You are not
Why
my
did
master.
she burn the place down?
I do not need your permission to go out there and confront her. I deserve justice.
You want revenge. Look what revenge has done to your sister. I couldn't save her.
Fine line
Why
between
should
justice and revenge.
I? Let me try now.
To be fair, he also wants.
She wants to kill
Justice.
4 Jedi.
That's you.
Indara, Torbin, Kelnaka, and you.
Then have faith in me.
Okay.
Sure thing, bud.
You're asking a lot.
Hey?
Oh boy. Just calling out to her, huh? Man, we got to see his moves. We haven't seen him fight yet. Although really it's not. Does this count as fighting?
You attacked me without a weapon. Why?
She went for Indara's lightsaber too, but didn't like take it from her when she was dead. You take all her knives?
Your master has failed you. Tell me, who trained you?
Not a Jedi. I mentioned last time she uses a lot of like movement enhancing force things, which we don't see a lot used in the way of like hand-to-hand combat like she's doing.
You think he's gonna die here?
I really like him. I hope not, but I don't know.
I feel like he's gonna oversee something because he's got a small attachment to her.
Has taken great pains to
She'll
hide
use
his
that.
identity.
Get out of my head, Jedi.
I mean, she either has to escape or kill him.
This
God
time,
damn Assassin's Creed blade.
your thoughts still go to your sister.
My sister is dead!
Osha is alive.
You both thought each other was dead?
You
Who told you she's dead? Probably her master has been
In the name of the galactic son of
manipulating her, right? She's about to do something.
She's gonna do a spin.
I don't know what. Spinning.
Make a dust cloud.
It's a
and she's
neat
gonna
trick.
escape. Called it.
Damn. That dust cloud absolutely destroyed my bitrate.
I've lost visual.
Oh, is Osha gonna run into her? And then they recombine back into one person. Oh! Hi there.
Oshi?
Damn, you're shit aim.
Yeah, no, she was actually trying to hit her, but she just missed. Something tells me her emotions got in the way.
I have convened a small council to discuss next steps. We are awaiting your arrival.
With respect, we don't have time for talks, Master Vanestra.
Our problem has changed, but now a trained outsider is responsible.
But we know where she's going next. We must
We
move.
don't make decisions like this without meaningful discussion, Soul. We will see you soon.
Well, if you risk more Jedis being killed while you're having meaningful discussion. Every time I see half of this guy's face, I'm like, it's Ezra Miller.
You sold me out to the Jedi. They're right up there. They're everywhere. I can get us out of this city.
And go where?
Kofar.
What the hell's Kofar?
A relaxed retreat in the Outer Rim.
Where is that?
Where the Wookiee Jedi lives.
Oh, convenient.
You found Kelnaka?
Man, I want to go to a relaxed forest retreat. Looks pretty remote. You know, I was thinking more like an evergreen forest, not so much a rain forest. It's interesting they're speaking Huttese. Yeah, you don't wanna. Alright, gonna see what happens with this Wookiee Jedi next time. Alright, Ben, that was episode 2.
Yup.
What'd you think of that episode?
Very good.
Yeah. That, expanded a bit more of what is going on. So, what do you think is going on with things now?
Obviously, Mae is having some turmoil.
Yeah. So, Mae didn't know that Osha was alive, but something happened on their home planet that caused enough pain to have her go on this revenge quest. And everyone that she like Torbin willingly drank poison. Why? What was so bad that this like Jedi Master would do this, you know?
Yeah.
Clearly her reasoning for doing this is not nothing. You know, it's not just like, I believe it's a little bit of what this master is telling her to do, but how much do you think is her own will and how much do you think is this dark side master manipulating her?
I definitely feel like a good portion of it is dark side master. I mean, she's definitely, I mean, obviously we don't know too much about her character yet, but I definitely feel like she's being used to a degree.
Yeah. We gotta find out more about this dark side master. We can also analyze just the title of this.
Mm-hmm.
Acolyte, right? You know what that means?
Well, they said earlier that an acolyte is an assassin who doesn't use a weapon.
But that's not what an acolyte actually is. Like, the word acolyte has religious contexts.
Mm-hmm.
I look it up, and it comes up with a person assisting the celebrant in a religious service or procession. Which is interesting, right? Yeah. What is the religious procession or celebration? That's what I think this master is talking about. So she's obviously assisting in this dark side user's goals by being an acolyte for them. There's just a lot of things that we don't know. I can't wait to find out. Tell me now. Shows never tell me now. They never give you all the information first and then do the show. Can you imagine if that's how entertainment worked?
Yeah, right.
You just saw like the entire plot synopsis first and then we're all like, all right, I'm gonna get into it. Some people operate where they have to know the last chapter of a story first.
Yeah, which is fucking weird to me.
I can only understand it from the perspective of, I want to know that, like, what I'm getting into is worth it. Like, if it has a message I agree with, then I can watch it. But also, I don't know, challenge yourself. Torbin was an interesting character for a number of reasons. First of all, he took this vow to basically constantly meditate, caused him to float, and have, like, a force barrier around him. That's cool, right?
Yeah.
Have we ever really seen that? I don't know if that, like, vow that he took has ever been mentioned, but makes sense since the Jedi are kind of monk-esque. I say monk-esque, but, like, they are they are just monks.
Yep.
But Torbin had this scar on his face that went through his eye. And I wonder if that has anything to do with what happened. It might not be important because he's dead now, but there was some interaction between Soul and Osha this episode. It is interesting. I can't believe we didn't think of this last episode when we talked about her name. That she does a very dangerous job.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably not OSHA compliant.
True.
But her relationship with Soul is interesting so far. I like that conversation of, like, they basically both experienced loss on her home planet. They've been trying to work through it ever since. It hasn't worked out great for either of them. So, what do you think about this whole thing of Mae being the one responsible for her parents' death because of the fire? It seems weird to me, doesn't it?
A little bit.
I'm like, why would that be the case? I mean, what seems weird is that she's now, like, really, like, trying to get revenge on people. And if it was her fault, why would she be doing that? Unless she just can't accept it, but I don't know. Soul said that she wants revenge, but I wonder what she's actually feeling. I mean, she says she wants justice, but I don't know. I don't know if she knows what she actually wants in regard to finding her sister again. That was also a fun sequence of just, like, with the guy in the apothecary shop. He was fun. It seems like he's also affiliated with the Master, because they said, like it would look bad on Mae for using his poison because she couldn't do it alone. He very quickly also deduced that Osha was...
Well, it was the whole thank you, you know.
Yeah, well, I also think he was, like, testing with the whole high thing and the, you did it on your own, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know. Now they're going after this Wookiee Jedi, which is a rare type of Jedi, it seems. Basically, after the first 2 episodes, the premiere of this show, I'm interested to see where it goes. It's pretty unique as far as the Disney Star Wars shows have gone. At least, like, it's a unique type of story, you know? But I don't know, I'm not immediately, like, captured by it like I was with, like, The Mandalorian. Which, from episode 1, you're all like, oh, this is awesome. But the action so far has been pretty cool. I really like Mae's fighting style, and the characters seem like they have a lot of potential for interesting stuff going forward. So, if you all enjoyed our reaction to this episode, and you can let us know by leaving a like, and you can subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss the next episode. Tell me what you think of the Acolyte so far. Are you enjoying it? Do you hate it? Actually, maybe keep that to yourself. I'm trying to spread positivity here. But anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Until next time, take it easy, everyone.
Take it easy.